Hi you guys and welcome to my channel. This is Royalty, and today we are going to do this look. And by the way, we're going to use an eyeshadow palette that I know it has to be a household to many of you guys. And by the way, if you're interested in knowing how all this look came about, let's hop right into this makeup tutorial. And today we are going to do a very simple makeup look. And by the way, I'm going to use Signature Obsession eyeshadow palette. And by the way, you guys, for some reason I think I lost my eyeshadow palette that I always use, so I'm going to open a new one. You need to have this eyeshadow palette. I think this eyeshadow palette can really assist most of you or most of us in achieving beautiful eye looks from it. And by the way, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and prime my eyelids. For priming, I'm using L'Oreal Paris Infallible and the shade is Honey. I'm simply going to conceal my eyelids and ensure that I have a base where I'm going to apply my eyeshadows. And you guys, I find that applying eyeshadows on a wet concealer makes some eyeshadows to lose their color, but some eyeshadows really you will have the best pigmentation ever. So I'm going to apply my eyeshadows onto my wet concealer. And using a precise crease brush, this eyeshadow, I'm going to use it as my transitioning shade. Just going to apply it like that. I'm going to take it slightly on top of my eyelids and try to diffuse the eyeshadow by itself. And going to the other eye, I'm going to do the same. And you guys, using the very same eyeshadow brush, I'm going to go for this dark orange eyeshadow. I'm just going to place and apply right on my outer corner like this. And going to do the same on this side. Just going to increase the pigmentation of this eyeshadow right on my outer corner. And I'm just going to use a tapping motion. And I have to admit, you guys, I'm used to applying deep colors, especially closer to my outer corner. I really like the deep colors. And you guys, I'm tempted to mix these two eyeshadows, and I still believe that the orange eyeshadow always is like it's overpowering the deep brown eyeshadow. I don't want to make a dark brown outer corner. I want the orange color to go a little bit deeper, but not to look anyway brown. Just want to look like this. Using a flat brush, I'm going to apply this eyeshadow with my flat brush. Just going to place like this. And I'm just going to tap to increase the pigment of the eyeshadow. Just going to keep tapping and to increase the pigment of this eyeshadow. And using a fluffy eyeshadow brush, I'm going to tap in the very same color. This color is somewhat peach. Just going to place right here like this. And taking the eyeshadow brush, I was applying my orange eyeshadows. I'm just going to transition these eyeshadows. And then you guys, I'm going to go ahead and apply my eyeliner. It's going to be a liquid eyeliner from Essence. I'm just going to make a wing eye. And doing the same on this side. By the way, you guys, I almost applied all that from the inner corner. But now later I know that I enjoy applying my eyeliner. It's starting a little bit far from the inner corner. And then you guys, the next step that I'm going to do is to apply mascara. And the mascara I'm applying, it is from Essence. It's a Lash Princess mascara and it's waterproof. And you guys, in normal circumstances, I would be applying my concealer and to clean out the fall-offs of my eyeshadows. And I'm going to do the same by taking the concealer from L'Oreal Paris and the shade is Honey. Just going to clean. For my inner corner, I'm tempted to use this eyeshadow from Maybelline Blush Nude eyeshadow palette. I'm just going to see if it can highlight my inner corner. I don't know if the monitor can pick it up. I can't really see clearly there. From where I'm sitting, it looks like it is sitting, even though it's like it's going to make my eyeshadows to separate. Then I'm going to leave it at that. Alright you guys, I'm going to go ahead and apply my eyelashes. They are from Kiss and their style is Pixie, and I'm just quickly going to install these lashes. I'm just going to place them eyelash line like that. I'm going to place them on the outer corner. I'm going to place the very same eyelashes on my inner corner like that. Then I'm going to take the eyelashes for the other eye. Going to place on the middle part of my eyelid like that. And then I'm placing on the outer corner. Then I'm going to place towards the inner corner like that. Then I'm going to clip my fake lashes to my natural lashes, and to ensure that I have a seamless transition of my fake lashes as well as my natural lashes. And by the way, you guys, I hope this look is easy and beautiful for you. I'm going to use the creeping primer. It is from Essence. This primer is very much hydrate. Oh my god, what has happened? I'm going to apply. Oh, it is very runny. I don't know what could be the reason. So runny. It doesn't used to be this runny, but nowadays it's super runny. I don't know what could be the reason for this, but I don't think I have it for more than a year. Oh, a year is too long. I think I saw a trend on, was it on YouTube? I think it's either YouTube or Instagram, where I saw someone setting their primer with a translucent powder. I'm going to try and do that and see the type of finish am I going to get. I think they were using a very fluffy brush, but I'm going to use this type of brush just to place my setting powder. Maybe this technique could change my makeup application. I may not know. It's only that I got the nerve to try this on camera. I'm going to take a fixing mist from Nivea. Just going to set this like that. The foundation I'm using, it is from Black Opal. It's a true color and the shade is Beautiful Bronze. And by the way, you guys, this foundation is very much hydrating, but I think the way in which it is applying it is like that tinted moisturizer from Rimmel London. It applies the same, the texture is like the same. And I'm just going to continue to apply the Beautiful Bronze. Then I'm going to apply on my forehead as well. Just not going to apply a lot of this foundation on my forehead. And you guys, this is one of the foundation that you don't need to drag, because once you drag it, it's going to have lines. And you guys, I like to take my sponge and just to tap and ensure that my foundation is creeping to the primer as well. So this technique of applying my foundation with a brush and pushing it into my skin with a beauty blender, actually I found it to make most of my foundation to be skin-like. And then I'm going to go ahead and apply my concealer just to highlight my cheeks. And the concealer I'm applying, it is from L'Oreal Paris and the shade is Honey. Going to apply also on my nose bridge, not really forgetting my forehead. And I'm going to take the brightening concealer that I always like to apply right here, and this one is also the shade Honey and is from Rimmel London. Then I'm taking my beauty sponge just to blend, and then I'm going to blend my forehead as well. Just going to ensure that my foundation as well as my concealer highlight is seamlessly applied and very well transitioning. To set, I'm using the translucent powder and it's from Yatley. It's a translucent bear. And I'm setting the forehead as well as my nose bridge. Using my skin tone shade powder, I'm going to take my beauty blender and I'm just going to set my smile lines and to ensure that they are set and they are beautifully packed in. And you guys, I'm filming this expecting to post it in less than 24 hours. I may be going to the stores, but I'm hoping that I'm going to post this maybe 2 o'clock in the morning. See, I don't actually like how the video that I filmed came about, so I thought I should do a quick video for you. And by the way, you guys, I still have 2 more videos, but to save myself the pressure on editing videos that I know that are going to take a little bit more time from me, I'd rather edit this video knowing that it's going to be a little bit quicker because it is not detailed. The video that I filmed that I was going to post this weekend, I didn't really like the quality as I was editing it. I really didn't like the quality. The content was very beautiful, but I didn't like the makeup look. So I decided that I'm going to not post it, but I'm going to refilm it sometime soon. And by the way, you guys, I'm going to apply the blush, and this one, it is from Makeup Revolution. It's a dual blush and highlighter, and I'm just going to apply like that. And you guys, come to think of it, I'm realizing that my blush has swallowed my contour, but I'm going to try and see if I can go back to it. And right now I'm going to sculpt my nose bridge, and I'm using Palladio Matte Bronzer. I like to take my nose contour and really put it right closer to my eyebrows so that the face structure can look as pretty as possible. I'm going to take the makeup sponge just to diffuse the harsh application of my nose contour. I'm going to do the same on my nose bridge as well. Then taking the beauty blender again, I'm just going to do away with the harsh application of the blush. Going to take this highlighter from Maybelline. I'm just going to apply. It's too blinding. That was superly blinding. And I'm going to go ahead and apply on my nose bridge. Not really forgetting my cupid's bow, as well as my eyebrow bone. I find it to be really working perfect for me to mix my textures really. Because sometimes when you mix your textures, you may find that it is not applying as you expect it to be. But this Maybelline highlight baby is doing a very beautiful job. And by the way, this palette is a Face Studio highlight and bronzing palette, and it is from Clicks. I found it from Clicks and Digiscam. And you guys, I'm going to apply this dark brown eyeshadow right closer to my eyelash line. And you guys, going back to this eyeshadow color, I'm just going to apply right under the dark brown eyeshadow. And you guys, I want to ombre these two eyeshadows, the dark brown as well as the orange color. Just want to ombre these two. And then you guys, the next thing, it is going to be applying mascara. And you guys, I'm not going to apply any eyeliner. I'm just going to leave my eyes. Just going to leave these eyes the way they are. I think I need to go back to this eyeshadow. Reapply it on my inner corner to brighten the inner corner. And by the way, you guys, I think our eyes are really highlighted, even though I can't see it properly from the monitor, but I think the eyes are popping. And by the way, you guys, I think one thing that is somewhat left, it is for me to apply my setting powder and brighten under my contour and brighten it like that. I find that if I brightened this area really, my makeup is looking a little bit different than any other days. Then I'm going to take my skin tone shade powder, and the shade is Caramelized. I'm just going to buff all over my face and really have a beautiful locked up look. And the eyeliner pencil that I'm applying, it is from LA Girl. It's a precision lip liner, and the shade is Chocolate. When it comes to the lippy, I'm going to use Maybelline New York Sensational Liquid Matte, and the shade is number 11, Made Easy. And you guys, if you loved this makeup look and if you find it to be beautiful and for you to go and try it out, kindly go ahead and try this makeup out. And if you have not yet subscribed, kindly go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to press the notification button so that you don't miss any video that I have coming up for you. This is your girl Royalty signing off.